There is a new guardian watching over our planet from high above. This guardian is a special satellite named NISAR. NISAR stands for NASA-ISRO Synthetic Aperture Radar. It's a powerful new tool built by two of the world's leading space agencies, NASA from the United States and ISRO from India. This mission marks their biggest and most important collaboration in space. Together, they've created a satellite that will change how we see and understand Earth. It will keep a close watch on our world's land and ice, helping us protect it for the future. The satellite is not just a piece of technology, it's a symbol of friendship and shared goals between two great nations. NISAR's main job is to observe our planet in incredible detail. Think of it as a highly advanced camera in space, but one that can see through clouds, darkness and storms. Its purpose is to track the small movements and changes happening on Earth's surface. These changes can tell us about big events. For example, Media Group, split screen of satellite images before and after natural events, satellite imagery highlighting changes on Earth, Earth observation data visualizations at stock at distribute underscore equally. It will help us understand earthquakes before they happen and see volcanoes getting ready to erupt. It will also monitor the slow, steady melting of glaciers and ice sheets, which is a clear sign of climate change. This information is vital for scientists, governments and people everywhere who want to keep our planet safe and healthy. The satellite was successfully launched into space just last month on July 30th, 2025. This was a proud moment for both India and the United States. Following its launch, the satellite went through a careful 90-day setup period to make sure all its systems were working perfectly. Now, as of August 2025, the mission is fully operational and has already started sending back its first amazing images of Earth. Scientists are already using this early data to prepare for natural disasters. The mission is planned to last for at least 3 years, but ISRO hopes it will continue its important work for 5 years or even longer. The partnership behind NISAR is truly special. It's the first time NASA and ISRO have worked together to build a single piece of hardware for a mission. This project cost about $1.5 billion, which makes it one of the most expensive Earth-observing satellites ever built. This huge investment shows how seriously both countries take the mission of protecting our planet. By joining forces, NASA and ISRO combined their best technologies and brightest minds to create something that neither could have built alone. This teamwork sets a new standard for international cooperation in space exploration for the benefit of all humanity. NISAR's journey to space began at the Satish Dhawan Space Center in India. It was carried aboard an Indian rocket, the GSLV Mark II. This powerful rocket lifted the 2,392 kilogram satellite, which is about the size of a pickup truck, into the sky. The launch was a spectacular display of precision and power, marking ISRO's third successful orbital flight of 2025. The satellite was carefully placed into a special path around the Earth called a sun-synchronous orbit. This orbit allows NISAR to fly over the same spot on Earth at the same local time every day, which is perfect for comparing images and spotting changes over time. The satellite now circles our planet at an altitude of 743 kilometers. From this vantage point, it can scan almost all of Earth's land and ice surfaces. This comprehensive coverage is a key feature of the mission. The collaboration between the two agencies was visible in every part of the satellite. NASA provided the advanced L-band radar system, a huge 12-meter mesh antenna, and a high-speed communication system to send data back to Earth. ISRO contributed the S-band radar, the main satellite structure or bus, and of course the launch vehicle and services. The final assembly and testing of this complex machine took place in Bengaluru, India. This mission is a true 50-50 partnership. Both space agencies brought their unique strengths to the table. NASA's L-band radar is excellent at peering through forests to measure the amount of wood and plants, which helps in tracking deforestation. It can also see changes in the ground and ice sheets with amazing accuracy. ISRO's S-band radar is better at studying things like soil moisture and light vegetation, making it very useful for agriculture and managing water resources. By using both radars together, NISAR gets a much more complete picture of what is happening on Earth than any single satellite could provide. The successful launch and operation of NISAR are a testament to the strong relationship between India and the United States. It shows that when countries work together, they can achieve incredible things. This mission builds on a history of space cooperation, but takes it to a whole new level. It is a powerful example of how science can bring nations together to solve global problems. The data from NISAR will not just belong to India or the US. It will be shared with the entire world, helping everyone to better understand and manage our shared home. What makes NISAR so special is its powerful vision. The satellite uses a technology called synthetic aperture radar, or SAR. Unlike a regular camera that needs light, radar can see day and night. It can also see through clouds, fog, and rain. This means NISAR can watch the Earth continuously without any interruptions. It is the first satellite ever to use two different radar frequencies at the same time, L-band and S-band. This dual-frequency capability is NISAR's superpower. It allows the satellite to collect two different kinds of information at once, giving scientists a richer and more detailed view of the planet's surface. The two radars work together like a team. The L-band radar, with its longer wavelength, can penetrate through the leaves and branches of trees to see the forest floor and tree trunks. This helps scientists measure how much biomass is in a forest, which is important for understanding climate change and carbon cycles. The S-band radar, with its shorter wavelength, is very sensitive to smaller things. It is perfect for mapping croplands, monitoring soil moisture for farmers, and studying wetlands. By combining the data from both, we can get a complete health checkup of our ecosystems from space. The level of detail NISAR provides is simply astounding. It will scan nearly the entire land and ice surface of our planet twice every 12 days. This constant repetition allows scientists to create time-lapse videos of the Earth's processes. The satellite is so sensitive that it can detect changes in the ground level as small as 1 centimeter. This means it can see the ground bulge slightly before a volcanic eruption or shift during an earthquake. This kind of information can provide crucial warnings and help save lives. It will also map the retreat of glaciers with pinpoint accuracy, giving us undeniable evidence of our warming climate. To handle all this information, NISAR is a data-generating powerhouse. It's expected to produce about 80 terabytes of data every single day. That is a massive amount of information, equivalent to thousands of high-definition movies. This data will be sent down to ground stations and processed quickly. The goal is to make this valuable information available to scientists and the public within hours of it being collected. This rapid access will be revolutionary for disaster response teams who can use NISAR's images to see which areas are affected by a flood, earthquake, or landslide and direct help where it is needed most. One of the most important principles of the NISAR mission is its commitment to open data. All the information collected by the satellite will be made freely and openly available to everyone around the world. There will be no restrictions. This means that a scientist in Brazil, a farmer in Kenya, or a student in Japan will have the same access to the data as a researcher at NASA or ISRO. The data will be stored and distributed through dedicated portals in both the United States and India, ensuring that it is easy for anyone to find and use. This policy turns NISAR into a true global public good. This open access to data will empower people everywhere to protect their communities and environments. For example, city planners can use NISAR data to monitor the stability of buildings, bridges, and dams. Emergency responders can use it to map floodwaters and find safe evacuation routes during a hurricane. Farmers can use it to see which parts of their fields need more water, helping them grow more food with fewer resources. Conservation groups can use it to track deforestation in the Amazon rainforest or monitor the habitats of endangered species. The possibilities are nearly endless, and the benefits will be felt across the globe. NISAR is more than just a satellite. It is a symbol of hope. It represents a new era of collaboration, where nations join forces to tackle the biggest challenges facing humanity, like climate change and natural disasters. The teamwork between NASA and ISRO is a shining example for the world. By pooling their resources and expertise, they have created a tool that is far more powerful than what either could have achieved alone. This mission demonstrates that in the face of global threats, our greatest strength lies in our ability to work together towards a common goal, the protection of our home planet. As NISAR begins its watch from orbit, it provides us with a powerful new perspective. It reminds us that our world is a dynamic and interconnected system. The melting of an ice sheet in Antarctica can affect sea levels in Mumbai, and the clearing of a forest in one country can impact the climate in another. NISAR will give us the data to see these connections more clearly than ever before. It is a gift to science and to humanity, providing the knowledge we need to be better stewards of the Earth. In the years to come, the legacy of NISAR will be seen not just in scientific papers, but in safer cities, healthier ecosystems, and a more secure future for all.